Have you been diagnosed with sciatica? Are you agonizing over the following physical or emotional symptoms? Do you suffer from unbearable pain and stiffness from your lower back down into your leg or foot? Do you feel distressed about your lack of mobility and frustrated because your body constantly lets you down? Do you spend a lot of money on drugs and other treatments, but the symptoms just won't go away? Do you want to cure your low back pain and sciatica once and for all, but don't really know which treatment is right for you due to the conflicting information? Here is my promise to you. After watching a short video, you will be in the position to make the decision to experience immediate relief from your sciatic pain. You will know how to cure your sciatica completely. You will stop feeling self-conscious about your lack of mobility and fitness. You will feel the best ever. Save thousands of dollars in prescription medications, doctor visits, and surgeries. Before we get to that, first, I'd like to let you know that I am a former back pain and sciatica sufferer myself. Hi, my name is Dr. William Schneider, and I've been where you are now. At a young age of 26, I was diagnosed with sciatica. The condition was so bad that at one point I was unable to walk for 2 weeks. I don't mean I was just in bad pain. I mean I could not physically stand up or walk. Do you or someone you know ever experience leg pain or low back pain with sharp shooting pain down the back of your legs? Nearly every family in the U.S. has at least one family member affected by this debilitating condition. I was diagnosed over 26 years ago, and at one point was so severe that I never thought I would recover, and I had to rely completely on my wife for my mobility. My back pain and sciatica was so severe that my back and legs would lock up with episodes of excruciating pain. You can imagine the problem this could cause while driving. Even worse than sharp shooting pain itself is the fact that I was placing such a burden on my wife and family. For crying out loud, I was 26 years young. I wanted to go outside and take a walk with my wife without wondering if another attack of sharp pains would shoot through my back into my legs and knock me down to the ground. I wanted to help my wife unload the groceries and take care of the heavy lifting as any man should. Instead, I sat back and watched my wife Natalie do the man's work for me. We both knew that I was too high a risk of setting off my weakened low back and sciatic condition, dropping everything and causing a mess while I lay helplessly and painfully on the floor. It was just terrible. Back pain and sciatica are the most emasculating diseases you can imagine. Thankfully, as with most problems in life, when one starts looking for a solution, answers can be found. Of course, I went straight to my chiropractor for my back problem and sciatica. Right away, the chiropractor recommended spinal manipulation and even suggested I use painkillers. He suggested I use over-the-counter topical analgesics, muscle relaxers, and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medications. Unfortunately, these provided little relief, and I actually got much worse. The chiropractic manipulations often caused the pain to flare up, right during the maneuver, and more often than not, I would walk out worse, not better. But I figured it was all worth it in order to be able to experience the simple joys of life with my family again. Several weeks in, my thoughts on the matter changed. I almost gave up on the chiropractic manipulations and medications, which were giving me no improvements. These therapies seemed promising, however, didn't fix the underlying condition, or the low back pain, or the sciatica. Lucky for me, I didn't give up, and I found another approach which provided me with much greater benefits. One day, I entered the office of a holistic physician for another opinion. The funny thing was, I did not even know what holistic healthcare was. The holistic physician had a surprise for me. A revolutionary, little known or understood approach. He had learned to heal and repair the underlying cause of my low back pain and sciatica. Right away, I knew I was on the right path. It was indeed a solution for my condition. The approach was gentle and soothing, providing me a tranquil feeling as the pain gradually reduced. I felt a sense of calm and relaxation through my body from the very first visit. Within days, I was already feeling my low back and sciatica had lost its horrible pain and stiffness, which I had never experienced previously from the chiropractic manipulations or medication. I began to feel no longer did I fear the possibility of another debilitating attack of pain. Every treatment felt like I was healing. The clouds had cleared, and I had clarity of thought and understanding. No longer was I searching for a cure. I had found it. Every session, I felt more and more confident in my body's ability to heal and function. My holistic physician just smiled at me and explained how with the right approach, low back pain and sciatica can be healed. His approach was comprehensive and complete, getting to the root underlying cause of my back pain and sciatic problem. As I later learned, it was a combination of things going wrong within my body and systems, causing it to break down, leading to the pain. And the specific treatments and supplements he gave me helped to reverse those imbalances causing my symptoms through their powerful healing focus. When I told the holistic physician about the chiropractic manipulations and medication I had been using, his normal, calm, gentle demeanor couldn't help but hide a smirk. He said to me, "Those therapies are good and all, however, they only attempt to make you feel better. However, in some circumstances, they can even have negative effects." He had told me that he cured many individuals who had previously failed under traditional chiropractic care. And practically all of them had been at the point where they were very fed up with trying and failing the traditional Western healthcare approach. When they would finally come to him and experience the secrets of his approach, they were not only floored by the reduction in pain and the healing of the approach, but also the price. It's times like these when one has to wonder if big medicine and big pharma are steering Western medicine in the wrong direction. What I experienced during my holistic healthcare treatments was nothing short of miraculous. His approach was dead simple, yet the results were jaw-dropping. It was as if he had literally reached into my low back and legs and fixed it, much like an electrician fixing an electrical circuit. Comparing the holistic treatments I received to the years of treatments I had used previously, it was clear which treatments worked and which ones were being applied incorrectly. My holistic physician told me that getting to the individual root underlying cause of my problem was how it could be healed and repaired. Over the period of time with his treatments, the pain and stiffness seemed to evaporate out of my body. I went from fearful of getting out of bed to walking up and down the stairs. One day I surprised my wife by sneaking up on her carrying my jogging shoes. I said, "Come on, Natalie, I'm just fine. In fact, I think I might be able to catch up with you with a 3-mile jog today. What do you say?" That happy smile on her face told me everything I needed to hear. Within a few more weeks, I knew the time had come for the ultimate test. I told my wife, "I'll be heading off to the golf course to play a round of golf. No golf cart, no pull cart, no help at all would be needed." And as I'm writing this, I think you know the trip to the golf course all alone went just fine. My wife stood by the door with an ear-to-ear smile as a return from my golf outing. I was the man of the house again. I'm now free of sciatic and low back pain. I'm free of holding my wife and family hostage with a debilitating pain. Forget synthetic drugs and traditional therapies. A holistic approach showed me a better path to address the pains and slowly let them wither away like a dying weed. Hopefully by now you know that there is a path to solving your sciatica and low back pain. Even as my own story unfolded, I have to tell you that I was half in disbelief as my pains left my body. Eventually, I followed the same path. I became a holistic physician myself, and now I pass on the knowledge that I've received to help other patients. My hope is that this knowledge will eventually help tens of thousands of patients to put a stop to our endless drug culture and surgery reliance, and address the underlying issues causing sciatica and back pain right from the start. In my step-by-step approach, you'll discover a precise approach to experience long-lasting sciatic pain relief and freedom from low back pain. Here's what you can expect with my holistic healthcare approach. The true cause of your sciatica and low back pain. You will learn why it occurred and what specifically has gone wrong with your body to cause it. A drug-free, holistic solution to heal your sciatica and relieve your low back pain naturally. Add the right holistic approach with specific therapies, and you will find the solution to healing your sciatica and relieving your pain, with benefits that go well beyond your pain. Here is the holistic secret. You can dial back the clock of your body's ills. There is a specific individualized system to rid your joints, muscles, tendons, and nerves of the stored up pain that builds up every time you experience a shooting jolt from your sciatic nerve. Unlike conventional therapies that treat every patient the same, I seek to actually heal and rebalance your specific affected areas. Most importantly, the holistic approach that I use is 1. Incredibly effective. Heal your sciatica and low back by getting to the specific underlying reason it inflamed and became painful. 2. Easy and simple. Anyone can follow my approach. I take you by the hand, step by step. 3. 100% natural. It's 100% safe and natural, without any drugs, medications, surgery, or harmful therapies. Here's a few of the many customer testimonials I receive daily. One of the sweetest patients of mine, Betty, wrote in her testimonial, "I had tried everything for my low back pain and sciatica, even chiropractic care. When one of your other patients told me about you, at first I thought I had already tried chiropractic. How could you help me? Well, your patient insisted that you were not a chiropractor, and as a holistic physician, your approach was much different. Well, I'm glad to say that I'm now pain-free, literally after trying everything before. I would highly recommend you for anyone with any health problem." This testimonial comes straight off of Google Maps. And another patient of mine, Betsy, wrote this: "Dr. Schneider has treated every physical problem I have had. I'm a 78-year-old female who bicycles, rock climbs, and takes part in strenuous daily sports. Dr. Schneider is my athletic coach, physician, and I have him to thank for my ability to continue in the lifestyle that I love. He is a man of knowledge and integrity. I appreciate and benefit from his knowledge, and I trust his integrity." Here's what Pat had to say, and Pat put this also on Google Maps. "I can't begin to tell you how fabulous his practice is. So much nutritional, physical, and mental knowledge. He has helped me with back injuries, both knees, my digestive system, vertigo, the list goes on. I have sent so many people, not one has had anything negative to say. I love my life, so I want to be around to enjoy it." My holistic approach is the only approach that can help you identify the underlying cause of your sciatica and back pain and literally cure it. It is not just cover up the symptoms or provide temporary relief for the treatment. You can fix your sciatica and low back pain for a fraction of the cost of traditional healthcare. My holistic approach to healing your sciatica and fixing your back pain will help you to know exactly how to fix your sciatica naturally and permanently. First, let me ask you, how much are you willing to pay to get rid of your sciatica and back pain and heal? Now keep in mind that just a visit to a neurologist who specializes in nerve pain like sciatica costs $300 plus. If you opt for chiropractic care or acupuncture, these will easily cost you over $65 per treatment. Well, the great news is the holistic healthcare approach that I use will cost you nowhere near that. The initial price of this life-changing approach is $65 per visit. But instead, and only as long as we have this video promotion on our website, I want you to get this care for as little as $25. If you sign up today, you will also receive the following bonuses with an immediate value of $120 and a lifetime value in the thousands of dollars, absolutely free. Bonus number 1. My proprietary personal health history analysis. This is the system I learned and modified and made better. It allows me to literally read your health like you are a book, and I can tell you how and why you developed your problems. This is valued at $60. Bonus number 2. A written detailed report with step-by-step guidelines instructing you on the specific nutritional interventions and supplements you need to restore not just your sciatica and low back pain, but your other health problems as well. That's valued at $60. Bonus number 3 is 50% off therapies When you sign up today, you get a lifetime membership holistic healthcare discount card. The value of this is potentially thousands of dollars over a lifetime. I am 100% sure you're not buying another visit to a doctor. You are buying result. I want you to be 100% confident about scheduling your appointment and starting your journey to resolving your sciatica and low back pain. That way, the only thing you have to lose when you choose my holistic approach to healing your sciatica and low back pain is only your sciatica and low back pain. So schedule today.